Okay, so we're looking at the 2-point perspective basic box. We're going to follow each one of these steps as they go across. The first thing we need to do in this first box is make a horizon line. So approximately a third to a half of the way up my paper, I make my horizon line across the whole thing. My vanishing points are going to be the two outside corner edges here. And then I have to start with the vertical line that's going to be the edge of my box. I'm going to put it down here below my horizon line. About 1 to 2 inches tall is good enough. And then just like in this picture here, I have to connect the top point to each vanishing point and the bottom point of the line to each vanishing point. So we're going to line those up. You want to draw the orthogonal lines lightly. I'm drawing them kind of dark for this video, but yours should be much, much lighter because some of this you will have to erase. So line, and the last line. Okay, so now we have our box sides going on and on and on for forever. We need to add a stopping edge to them. So in this picture here, it shows 2 more vertical lines in these kind of wing shapes over here. So I want to make sure that this and this are both parallel. I don't want to have a crooked line. I don't want to have like a wonky line. I want it to be a nice vertical edge. 2 lines. Now we're ready for box 3. This is the one that everyone gets real complicated about, but it's not actually that hard. The top of each of these vertical lines needs to go to the opposite vanishing point. So I'm going to come to this vertical line over here, connect it to the far away vanishing point, draw a line. Again, you want to draw these lightly because you will be erasing them. You're going to connect over here to the opposite vanishing point, so that your lines, they now make an X or crisscross in the back here. We don't have to do the bottom of this vertical line because it would be hidden by the wall of this object. If you wanted to make it look like you were looking down into the box, then you would line up this line here, and you could draw a little vanishing point that way. And then you could line it up here and draw to the vanishing point that way. And then this right here would be a vertical line. And now the last step here shows us erasing the lines we don't need. So that's these extra orthogonals out here. Again, hopefully you drew yours lighter so they're a little easier to erase. You don't need this part or this part over here. We do keep our horizon line, and I would erase a little bit of this right here. And that is your basic box. If we were saying that this is a building, it wouldn't have these inside details, but otherwise you're all set.